if they had a half a fucking IQ point.
Well, that
And
thing
these
from
caves are
Kenya's.
nice. They've got a fucking schmood about them.
A schmood.
I can't wait for the action. I love having like, yeah, here's part 1 of the cave update. Here's none of the cave update. Ready for part 2 of the cave update, which will be the whole cave update.
Be crying. At least we're getting it, man. Like, shut my word.
Are we? It's like Elden Ring. It's never coming out.
Pain.
I mean, it's coming out. It's coming out 3 days before my birthday.
So you're not.
Oh, I found diamonds.
Oh, I found diamonds. Okay, get mine.
Slash EP.
Slash clear exploding fish. Diamonds. 69. 64, 64, 64, Zulu lane.
A creeper just blew up behind me. Was that you, Tyrone? Was that your fault? Did you do that?
No, it's cheating.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Do you see my name tag anywhere near you?
Yep.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up, bitch.
I love how the conversation just derives down to. That's every conversation that we have.
Yeah, essentially.
It evolves, really, isn't it?
It's what happens when you're in this Discord for too long.
It's true.
It was another creeper and it just didn't make any noise because the server's shit.
Creepers don't make noise, man.
They don't always make noise.
The server's shit. Pay for one.
Even if he did pay for one, you can't play hardcore.
Pay for a better, just a non-official server then.
How about you pay for an unofficial server, Tyrone?
I
did.
I
did cancel my realms, yeah.
I did. And then we stopped playing the One Piece one on it, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, because we ran out of things to do.
We didn't run out of anything, bro. We didn't do anything.
We literally the only part that interested me was the devil fruits, and I fucking tested all of them.
But you didn't even get to fucking play the story mode in the game, man.
Oh no, not the story mode.
Did you defeat I don't know, Blackbeard?
No.
Well, they haven't defeated Blackbeard in the story yet, anyway. How cringe is it though that like Oda just can't finish his stories? Like, how long does it take you to beat one nigga, man? Come on.
Just ask a police officer. It doesn't take too long.
Officer, how do we beat Blackbeard? Well, what you do is you apply what I like to call
appropriate force.
A fuck ton of fucking volts to his asshole. And by that I mean I take a 9mm and I shoot him in the back of the head.
It's funny because that actually happened.
We call that execution by being too cool.
No, genuinely, in like a traffic stop, some guy tried to drive off, and a woman, I might add, tried to tase them and just shot him instead.
Yeah, she thought she had a taser. Yeah. It was just a fucking gun. Who does that, by what kind of fucking idiot does that?
Women, Harry. That's those are the people. Let me not say that.
Harry, when he's supposed to drop off.
I think you're allowed to be a little bit sexist in this situation. I mean, she fucking murdered a guy for running off a traffic stop.
Harry, when he's supposed to drop off some civilians but accidentally hellfire bombs a small civilian village.
It's like fucking Spec Ops: The Line. We're defeating the terrorists, and they just fucking torch like 50 million citizens.
We don't know what winning is.
Then start winning.
It's great. They're like female police officers took so many L's that day. Imagine, like, bro, you're just, you're going fucking 40 in a 30 and then she stops you, and then just fucking shoots 9mm in the back of your skull. Like, I feel like that's. The worst part is she didn't even go to prison. She lost her badge. It's not being a police officer is not a license to kill. Yeah, I bet it isn't.
Also, I found more diamonds.
Nice. How many?
6.
I have the worst luck with getting diamonds, man.
But you're the first one to find them.
I was the first person to start strip mining, and it took me about an hour.
Get better though. Like, why you on my day? Well, like,
Whoa.
maybe.
Trying to literally just be racist to white people and then wonder why we enslaved his people. What? I didn't.
My face when I get a handful of beads.
What?
I'm not gonna. Okay.
All I'm going to say, the most interesting red pill you can have about Americans is the fact that 12 years after America split up from us, we ended slavery in our country. I wonder if that had any correlation.
Don't like Americans.
Down one gaming, huh?
They are pretty fucking good. Besides when they're not. Oh, it's like...
Yeah, that's crazy. It's almost like I cared.
Fine, can you make me a saddle, XD?
I thought you asked me to
You make me a sandwich,
He
XD.
doesn't know.
Oh,
Also,
it
one-shotting cows is really nice. It's like it's like the nicest thing ever.
No,
I
it's
kill
fine.
3...
Take my wheat. No, it's fine. Just take the wheat. It's fine. It's not my job to do that. It's fine.
Oh, it's your job, is it? Christ, you're mundane.
I feel like it's mundane to use the word mundane. Well, there's a bit of irony to
It's
it.
one of my favourite words because
Yeah, you're pretty mundane.
it's got such a bite to it. Because you're like, oh, am I?
I'm mundane? Damn.
Like, you can call someone a cunt, they'll be like, no, I'm not a cunt. But if you call someone mundane,
Oh, no, I am.
it sows the seed of doubt. I'm a viscous psychopath.
I think you just, I don't know, that just reminded me of the Sam Hyde video where he's like, don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed? Me gaslighting my girlfriend, be like, oh. I don't want to wander off because I feel like I'm going to get lost. Good job, Mr. Skeleton. You set yourself on fire, you twat. Tyrone, don't you feel silly?
Not really.
Don't you feel stupid?
Not really.
Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Not really.
Ah, okay, his Samira just got a quadra kill, and I think he won the game, even though he's 1-5. Ah.
Don't you love being carried in ranked games?
Yes, it never happens, but yeah.
Is there some chance that you just, no matter what?
You just tell on Xi Jinping! So what up?
Fuck.
Well, that's our Chinese audience gone. let's hope we can find a more let's hope we can find a subsidiary market.
Now, onto the German.
Oh, it's wrong. No, we got rid of the Germans yesterday. We got rid of the Germans yesterday when we started talking about and they started talking about Goebbels and Himmler.
No, we started. I kept going. Oh, what's the? No, I kept doing that in an anime girl voice. Because Ben sent me a video where some like little fucking Chinese girl was singing it.
If I ever get monetized, I just can't put you in my videos ever again. Ever again.
Yeah, it's content though.
Okay, can also get
Bro,
you
you pretend as though you're gonna make any money off ad revenue on YouTube. Your money will come from sponsors.
Oh yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah.
You could literally, if you got like 1,000, you could get a Raid Shadow Legends thing.
They give good money.
They do. Do you know they pay Camp Dank like 10 grand a video?
He gets 1 million views per video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like.
But if he gets 10 grand a video, even if you're shit, you could still get like 100.
Exactly.
I could get 100.
Let's say you at some point you're able to start getting 1,000 views a video. Not saying it's gonna happen, but let's say it does happen. Yeah, that's like.
God, man, it's so hard.
It's hard.
I'm hard. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm tired. It's so
$19.
hard.
Holy shit, boy.
It's hard being black. I'm tired of being black.
Can you shut
It's
the
so
fuck up?
hard being black.
I'm gonna.
God,
Where is the?
brutality. Police. BLM. ALM. I'm sick
Fuck is
and
ALM?
tired. Tired of this shit.
Lives matter.
I'm tired of being a slave.
I will
It's
agree.
hard being
I
a
do think
slave.
the term ALM it does
Ah.
miss the point.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you know, I just I'm not black, so I don't care that much.
Even if I was, I probably wouldn't care that much.
No, Tyrone. I'll be like Tyrone, you know.
Yeah. Racist.
A coon. What?
I'm not a coon. I don't fuck with
I know.
white
I
people.
know. I know.
I don't fuck with white people.
No, you're
no.
whiter than I am. It's fine.
No, I don't fuck with white people. I don't fuck with white people.
Tyrone. After finding the what was it? The fucking After finding the video, the literature by Dr. Umar Johnson.
It's literature. You tune into one stream and he changes your point of view on everything, bro.
Bro, he's not changing my point of view.
He's a
It's
prophet.
kinda crazy.
He's a prophet. Ever since I started watching Dr. Umar Johnson, you know, I've been attracted to black women. It's crazy.
Whoa, that's fucking nuts. What?
Oh, I can get Fortune 1. I don't want it, but I could. Louis, this is how you're supposed to do it, right?
Do what?
Me like it when it rains. Me like it when it rains. Me like when it rain.
I actually do like the rain in Minecraft.
I don't.
Tyrone, is this how you're supposed to do this?
Is it one block away?
Yeah, it's 1 block away, but I've done... I mean, I think it's working.
It is work.
Yeah.
You should be able to see little symbols kind of going into the table.
No, because it's got particles minimalized.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, how do I turn that on?
You go to options, video settings, and particles. You don't put them on the crease. You put them on all, like I just did, because I forgot to turn that on.
They are on all.
Okay, I was lying. I just assumed you had it minimalized because I did.
I don't, but... Oh, I can see them.
No, you can't.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
I don't know if this one's doing it, though, on the left.
They're all doing it.
I don't know if they are, because I can't see one on the left.
But Harry, they are. I just looked.
Honestly,
what?
late. Why am I my diploma?
If you want to speak like you're from the trenches, you never finish your sentences. You go, why you like were? Like why you were?
Tyrone, if I wanted to speak, I was in the fucking trenches. I pretend I had shell shock.
Mortar!
No, those ain't the real trenches, bro. They might have suffered a bit, but the people from the trenches suffered more, bro. Like imagine, you know, look.
Yeah. Tyrone suffered in the trenches in his middle class household. True.
What the fuck is the trenches?
Like the hood.
The hood, man. The trenches.
Why?
Bro. Because every night there's fucking gunfights. Every night you can't see because of
gun
gun warfare.
In the trenches.
Nah, not like in the streets, my brother. Not in the streets. Not like they're in the streets, my brother. Every night, bang, 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 bro. I had to tell my little brother's fireworks. You feel me?
Yeah, but trenches were like efficient and good at what they did, whereas black people.
We are good and efficient at what we do.
Trenches weren't good. They were just good at. They weren't good at like actually winning. They were just good.
Oh,
at,
no. They're excellent at defense, though.
They are.
Why
They're so good. You may say if both sides were to do it, a war could never end.
Well, it could if one of them invented stealth bombers.
Yeah. That's not quite how World War II ended.
Damn.
Or one, really, which is what I was more going for. I feel like we kind of stopped using trenches in World War II.
Yeah, we tried to, and then the Nazis steamrolled them. Because they had basically invented
Sleeping Plan.
stealth bombers.
Actually, the Sleeping Plan was World War I, actually, wasn't it?
No, it was World War II.
Yeah, when they got all their tanks, and basically their tanks would move faster than their infantry, and they would just storm through, and then the infantry would have to try and catch up.
They wouldn't have to catch up. They were also motorized.
Ah, no, it's the drowned.
and they used to form like basically a channel, and then they would spread
I'm
out.
glad we've got an autistic person here to explain how tanks work to us.
I stopped listening about 20 minutes ago.
And this is why you're thick as pig shit.
And this is why I don't give a fuck, my brother. Like, why do I care?